Darling, I knew it was going to be a tight squeeze, but what? Yeah, getting that saddle put on. What are you thinking about? Oh, well, no, that'd be a. I'm not exactly a snake girl, but I can absolutely wrap you up in my tail sometime. Apply the right amount of pressure. Oh, sweet face. So what are we doing with this saddle? Yeah, no, it looks like it'll definitely fit about 60 people. Do you need me to transform now? Okay. No, 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 no. There's no need for me to flip flop if you're well, if you want to get a little hands on. What? With me, back in the no, no, no. It's just I'm a little bit worried about later tonight going out and getting all of your people. You've been so brave going out and sending out all of the messengers, and now we have a couple people we absolutely believe and trust in. No, absolutely not. No, I knew that this was going to happen. I knew you were going to wait until closer to the day and then ask if she can come. Listen, you two have history, and I do not want to start this new village in. Yes, it means if she's in the city, she will burn. But shouldn't she burn? She didn't reciprocate your love, not to the point where she should have, or you never would have fallen for me, my darling. What? No, I don't care that you still have feelings for her. Honestly, if I'm telling the truth, isn't that more reason for her to not come with us? Listen, it's not up for discussion. If you try to sneak her onto the saddle, if you try to get her out of that town, if you bring her here, if I see her, she burns. If my people see her, she burns. If I find out that you helped her, well, I don't know what I would do, honestly. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want, and I don't want to be the one who harms anything on you. No, well, that's the thing, my love. I can't burn you. I can't. No, I physically can't. Here, watch. Look. Look at everything around you. Look at the trees. Look at the ground. Look at everything near us. It's being consumed in the flames. And all you do is feel a little warm. In fact, here in a minute, you'll probably start feeling a little cool. There we go. Now that's my blood coursing through you. I healed you. I made you stronger. I made you you. I made you you. And now, well, you aren't Dragonborn, no. But there is a way to get you to be. Yeah, no, we talked about it before. I mean, really, you could become whatever creature you want, but you'll always have dragon's blood running through you. So, well, yeah, my blood doesn't go away. It multiplies. It won't take over your genetic makeup necessarily, completely, but you'll always be a little bit dragony. So we could kind of go semi-complete the process. Well, there's no way to turn you purely into a dragonborn. You weren't dragonborn, you didn't hatch. But we can absolutely make it to where you're still human, and it could be reversed, but you're still very much dragonborn. No, 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 no. The Fays, they're sweet. I promise you. There's some satyrs. There's a whole process. But first and foremost, before we do anything, we have to. No, I wasn't going to tell you that. Not until after we got the village situated. Well, I don't want you running headlong into combat just because you have regenerative powers. You're still mainly human. So you still have some weak points. Yes, you will heal from most wounds and in expeditious order, but you could still be cut down, and I don't want you getting hurt. In fact, I would like all of the combat that's going to happen to be for me. The plan is to sneak all of the people from the village that you believe will be trusted members of the new village out and their families. And then for me to go back and absolutely decimate everything there. I'm going to rain hellfire down on them. I'm going to crush their houses. I'm going to burn that castle to the ground. I'm going to take a few captives for some snacks. And then I'm going to go through and find any shiny little things that I like and bring back here as part of my hoard. And payment for other people. Well, yes, exactly. That's why we've been having, well, I've been using some of my hoard to actually pay some different artisans from different villages in order to make stuff for the people here. Haven't you noticed? You never actually went around those lands, so come on. Oh, yes, it is burning out here, isn't it? Well, this is just a little baby fire. It'll burn out over time, I'm sure. Well, fires, our people don't look at them as bad things. It's just rebirth. The ground will become more fertile and there will be, well, I mean, look, Australia's a thing. They actually have plants that require fire in order for the seeds to sprout. In fact, their birds have learned to go set fires so that they can then eat. It's a thing. Animals will go running and then they'll go grab a snack. It's not a bad thing. And again, it's teeny tiny. It won't be that big of a difference. Fine, fine, fine. What? It's a fire consumption. Oh, yes, I can set things on fire, but I can also quench fires if I so choose to. It's rare that we do, though. We usually just leave them. But if it's going to distress you, I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. I love you after all. Okay, so back to what were we going to go do? Oh, yeah, right this way. Look, got the little homes being built. We've got beds, we've got closets, we've got stoves, we've got food storage, we've got little plots of land that are already being tilled and ready. In fact, we can take some of that burnt soil, bring it over here, and it'll help kickstart this, and this is going to be lovely, won't it? Your people are going to be well taken care of, and you're going to govern over them like the supreme king you were meant to be. What do you mean I'm exalting you higher than you should be? No, darling. I'm putting you right where you deserve to be. My darling, my love. No. You need to do nothing more than to accept the fact. No. You don't need to be fighting with. Is today your day of just being a cantankerous old goat? You don't need to be fighting with me on this one, my love. You need to be accepting the fact that you have a bravery inside of you that even a monster girl like me could be attracted to. Do you know how many people have come in here and tried to steal my heart? It's not the loud ones. It's not the strong ones. It's not the ones that everyone says that we should go for that I want. The ones who are sweet, understanding, just want to make this world a better place. Just want to go along to get along and just exist are usually the ones that make life better for other people. You have been the one that has made the flames of my heart flutter. You have been the one who reminds me that there's still a simpleness to life, a goodness to hold on to. You're the one that makes me look forward to the future. You're the one that I'm in love with. So why on God's green earth would I want to get anyone else? It's you, baby. It's you. It's all or nothing. And if you don't want to come dance with me in my flames, that's fine. But I think that you would be the one that's going to make it. If you want me to go pick someone else to govern this and me and you just own the land, fine. But how about you give it a chance for me? How about you give it a chance to see how great you were going to be? That is a good point. Yeah, I know you don't know everybody that's coming here. But look at what you did. You said yourself you only have 3 friends. 3 that you trust. Not a lot of people. And I said, but we're going to need more people. So you asked those 3 friends who do they trust. If you trust them, let's put our trust in them. And of course, we'll bring everyone's families. So even though you don't know those friends' families, and you definitely don't know friends of friends' families, you filled this place with people who have not alerted the king that we're doing this. You have filled this place with people who aren't going to try to harm me when I try to take them. You found trustworthy people. Well, no, I know we haven't brought them here yet, but I have faith. Surely one of them would have ran this back and gotten a mint of money. And I have spies all over the place. No one is any wiser. The guards are not preparing. They haven't tripled the guards. They normally would have gotten so many more mercenaries, something into the city. They would have done something to protect themselves. If anything, they're actually cutting the budget on that to save money because that kingdom's being so ill ran. In fact, some of the guards are already defecting. So they're not preparing for this, which means no one's tipped anyone off, which means this is going beautifully. And it's all because of you. Your planning, your trust, your ability to get people who are trustworthy and faithful near you. Oh, my sweet darling. Okay, all right. Let's all this chitter chatter has gotten me to be all kinds of thirsty. And I can think of nothing better than to quench my thirst in a nice glass of delicious milk. No, I'm not talking about from a cow. No, well, it will be from a nut. Just maybe not an almond. No, not soy either. There you go, bingo, baby. Let's go head on back to the... Well, it doesn't have to be the room. I mean, it could be the living room. I haven't exactly christened that couch now, have we? Oh, that's a crown shame, isn't it? Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. I want to say thank you so much to Theo for donating via Streamlabs. The link is in the description below. It helps me a lot, especially since I'm demonetized, and it's such a sweet thing for you to do. Seriously, major thank you. I also want to say thank you to all of you guys who have been supporting this series. I am super excited for where it's going to go. The inspiration for this particular part of the series was a former a love interest of mine where we were considering potentially dating, but they were still really in contact with their ex. Oh, this feels so meta right now. But they I struggle with that because of a lot of cheating from my exes in the past. And it was difficult to be like, okay, you're like still really close friends. And I know that that's going to be a problem for me. I know that that's going to be a major insecurity. I know that that might be something I can't overcome. It's not to be controlling or be like, oh yeah, you can't have friends or try to control your friends are. I just knew that that was going to lead to us having lots and lots of fights, and I don't want to do that. So I thought that that would be an interesting element here. And then also from the comments of the last video, a lot of people were like, I don't know if I know 60 people. I don't know if I know 10. And I was like, okay, that makes sense because I don't know if I have 10 people that I trust. I don't know if I have 3 really. So how would I go about populating a village? Because you want to have a successful village. And that means if I really trust these people, then I have to tell them it's only who you really trust and tell them no, they can't bring other people besides their family. And I thought it also would lead to a good arc of potential betrayals, potential other problems that could happen that can help move the series forward, add some realism. So I thought that that'd be interesting. I want to say I want to say I'm super excited for a lot of the things that are going to be coming out soon that I wish I could talk about right now. But also say that if things seem like they're slowing down a bit, I had a incident happen that some people know about, and I'm trying to be careful of that. Because of that, I'm a little bit, for security reasons, scared of certain things. I've had some people say, no, you don't want to talk about it, but I try to be real. I like to keep things like 100%. Your girl's struggling. So for that reason, I should still have daily videos and whatnot coming out. But if I'm not getting back to DMs as quickly, that is 100% the reason. Because I'm having to abruptly change my IRL plans of things that I was going to do. And I think that that is as close to what I can talk about when it comes to it. So anyways, I love you guys. And I will see. Oh yeah, we're doing karaoke night tonight on the server. So if you want to come sing some songs, I will be hosting it. It should be fun and a great distraction, especially if you're like me and you're going through some ish. But I mean, who isn't going through some ish? Let's laugh. It's being an adult. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.